says I'm a miracle.
My daddy says I'm a special little girl.
I am a princess and I'm a prince.
Much as an angel sent from the sky.
My daddy says I'm a special little soldier, known as handsome, strong as me. It's true he is old, my tendency to bulge, but I'm still a soldier. Up, 2, 4, 3. My mommy says I'm a miracle. All I got face and it's plain to see. Ever since the day don't trust the miracle.
It's been clear that I'm here for a miracle like me. My mommy says I'm a precious
Berlina, she has never seen a rare Berlina. She says I'm a kid, I have to cut down on the tree. But I'm a Berlina, so give me more cake.
Take another picture of our angel from this angle over here. She's clearly more casually developed. What a dear.
Mommy, honey on your bros. Smell, mommy, smell, mother. Take another.
I used to get so up when she got a piano to the floor. After Shane told her she was good at falling short. Oh, there he is. My mommy says I'm a miracle. Wanna cut my face and it's plain to see. Ever since the day from the umbilical cord, it's been clear there's no fear for a miracle like me. My mommy says I'm a miracle. And I'm as shiny as a miracle. We can be all cynical, but it's the truth that's miracle. There's never been a miracle, a miracle as.
My baby says I'm always a little one. My daddy says I'm a wolf. My mommy says I'm a jumped up little gem, and kids like me should be in school. My daddy says I should learn to shut my pie hole. No one likes a smart mouthed gal like me. Mom says I'm a good case for population control. Dad says I should watch more TV. Yes, sir. That's right, sir. 155 brand new luxury cars, sir.
Oh, hurry!
Hang on.
Look at this. She's reading a book. It's not normal for a 5-year-old. I think she might be an idiot.
Listen to this. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Stop scaring your mother with that book, boy.
I'm a gal.
And she keeps trying to tell me stories, Harry. It's not normal for a girl to be all thinking.
I'm gonna call you back. I'm trying to pull off the biggest business deal of my life, and I have to listen to this.
And what about me? I've got a whole house to look after. Dinner's no microwave themselves, you know. I'm off to bleach my roots, and I shan't be talking to you for the rest of the evening.
But I'm going to make us rich.
How rich?
Very rich. Russian businessman. Very, very stupid. Eugenie's husband is going to sell them 155 old bangers as brand new luxury cars.
That's not fair. The cars will break down when not for Russians.
Fair, listen to the boy.
I'm a gal.
Fair does not get you anywhere, you thick-headed twitling. Thank heavens Mike, who has inherited his old man's brains, eh, son? Michael!
Well, when you earn the money, I shall take it and I shall spend it, but I shan't enjoy it because of the despicable way you have talked to me tonight.
This is your fault with your stupid books and your stupid reading.
That's not fair.
I know your headmistress Agatha Trunchbull. Scary woman she is, used to compete in the Olympics throwing a hammer. Imagine what she's going to do to a horrible little goblin like you, boy.
I'm a gal.
Now get out of here, you little bookworm.
Captain Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. So they say the subsequent form was inevitable. They never stood a chance, they were written that way. I wonder why they didn't just change their story. We're told we have to do what we're told, but shall we? Sometimes
be a little bit naughty. Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on your chin and wear it, nothing will change. Even if you're little, you can do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and let them get on top, you might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right. And if it's not right, you have to put it right. But nobody else is gonna put it right for me. Nobody but me's gonna change my story. Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. That little blonde hair guy, extra strong, keep out of reach of children. Hair tonic for men. Yep.
In business, son, a man's head is his greatest asset. Good hair means a good brain.
Your hair, it's green.
My hair, it's green.
Why on earth would you do that?
Maybe you see my mommy's frock side by mistake.
That's exactly what you've done, you stupid man.
My hair, my lovely hair. I've got my deal today. The Russians. What am I going to do?
I know what you can do.
What?
You can pretend you're an elf.
What are you talking about, you fool? The boy's a loony.
My God. Mom, would you like to hear a story?
Don't be disgusting. The sooner you're locked up in that school, the better.
Matilda, what a pleasure to see you at the library again.
Oh, yes. My mom really wanted me to stay home with her, probably. But I think it's good for dogs to have their own space.
Parents must be proud to have you as clever as you are. And are you telling stories like you tell me? Oh, Matilda, I love your stories. That's a hint, by the way.
Once upon a time, the two great shepherds performers of the land, an acrobat and an escapologist, fell in love and got married. They performed some of the most incredible feats together, and people would come from miles around.
Kings, queens, celebrities, and astronauts. And not just to see their skill, but also to see their love for one another.
Which was so deep, Mary said that cats with hairs would laugh, and dogs would weep with joy.
They made into a beautiful old house.
And although they loved each other, they were sad. Everything.
The one thing.
We do not have a child.
The sadness overwhelmed them. Everyone came the only place they could escape the tragedy of their lives. Suddenly, one day they both decided they were going to do the most dangerous feat in the world. It's called
The burning woman hurling through the air, with dynamite in her hair. Oh, shucks, and spiky objects.
Caught by the man locked in the cage.
And it's the most incredible feat ever known to man. It is our destiny. Well, what happened?
I don't know. I'll tell you some more, Mrs. Ducks.
After your first day of school, suffer, listen up, and I will teach you. Like I do. You listen here, my dear little mother, so severely. If you step out of line, if you cry, if you don't, if you stay out of trouble, and remember to be extremely careful.
Why?
Why? Did you hear what he said?
Just you wait for phys ed. What's phys ed?
Physical education.
It's a churchical speciality.
I'm a miracle. My dad says I'll be the teacher's pet. School's really fun, according to my mom. Time to learn the alphabet. So you be able to survive this mess by being a prince or princess. You soon see you're escaping tragedy. And even if you put in heaps of effort, it's wasting energy. But your life, as you know, is ancient history. I have suffered in this jail. I've been trapped inside this cage. Phrases, this prison cell. And I try, I can't remember. But before my life had ended, before my happy days were over, before I first heard the pealing of the bell. You was curious, so listen, I asked 1,000 questions, but unless you want to suffer, listen up and I'll teach you. I think it was you. You listen here, my dear, if it comes so severely, if you step out of line, if you cry, if you love, if you stay out of trouble, and remember to be extremely careful.
Why?
Why? Did you hear what we said?
Just you wait for this end. Just you wait for this end. C-E-F-T, H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P, Q-R-S-T-U-V-W-X. Why? Just you wait for this end.
Good morning, children. My name is Miss Honey, and today is a very special day. Your first day at school. Now, can anyone read this?
Means. I can.
Very well, Nigel. I think we'd better leave it there, Nigel. We don't want you bursting a blood vessel on your first day. Lavender?
Is the first word tomato?
No. But tomato is a very good word.
Yes.
Matilda?
I can now read words.
So, Matilda, you can read words.
Well, you need to learn to read words to read sentences. And a sentence is just basically a big bunch of words. And you can't read sentences. You got no chance with books.
And have you read a whole book yourself?
More than one. I love books. I read quite a few last week.
A few? What books did you read?
Wiggle a sniffle by. Oliver Twist. Dream in our air. Rule for rings. Time and punishments. The Cat in the Hat.
Don't be pathetic. Just knock on the door.
Enter. Well, don't just stand over at tissue. Get on with it.
Miss Trunchbull, there's in my class a girl called Matilda Wormwood.
Daughter of Harry Wormwood, who owns Women Motors. Excellent man. Told me about the brat though. Says she's a real wart.
Oh no, I don't think Matilda's that kind of child at all.
What is the school motto, Miss Honey?
Bombi notum est magnetum.
Bombi notum est magnetum. Children are maggots. Must have been her who put that stink bomb under my desk this morning. I'll have you for that. Thank you for suggesting it.
But I didn't. Miss Trunchbull, Matilda Wormwood is a genius.
Nonsense.
I believe that she should be placed with the 11-year-olds.
We cannot just.
Place it in with the 11-year-olds.
What kind of society would that be? What about rules, honey? Rules.
It is my opinion that Matilda Wormwood is an exception to the rules.
An exception to the rules in my school. Look at these trophies, see how my trophies gleam. In the sunlight, see how they shine. What do you think it took to become English hammer-throw child? 1969, do you think in that moment, when my big moments came, that I treated the rules with casual disdain? No, 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 no! If you want to throw the hammer for your country, you have to stay inside the circle all the time. And if you want to make the team, you don't need happiness or self-esteem. You just need to keep your feet inside the line. Sing, children. 2, 3, 4.
If you want to throw the hammer for your country, you have to stay inside the circle all the time.
And if you want to teach success, you don't need sympathy or tenderness. But there's a little squint to toe the line. Sing, Jenny.
If you want to throw the hammer for your country, you have to stay inside the circle all the time.
I'm not responsible to have a growing life and school. Life's a ball, so learn to throw it. Find the valley, let it turn, and always keep your feet inside the line. Now get out!
Well, I must tell you, headmistress, it is my intention to help this little girl, whether you like it or not.
Stupid, nasty, question-asking Russians.
Oh, don't tell me we're not rich.
They took one look at the mileage of the first car and said these cars were knackered. I told them the mileage was so high because of a manufacturing mistake.
So you lied,
Of course I lied.
and they didn't believe you.
Of course they didn't believe me. I've got green hair.
I've got hair.
And what's this? Another smoking book? What's wrong with the telly?
Oh no, it's quite lovely. I think you love it if you
Here's what I think of your lovely.
No! It's my very book!
You showed the little brat. Oh, I'm late for my dance lessons to Zudolfo.
Do we have any super glue?
In the cupboard. And why, Alex, why don't you glue your stupid book to your stupid head?
Just because you find that life's not fair. Doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Even if you're little, you do a lot. You mustn't set a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and get on top, you might as well say you think that it's okay, and that's not right.
I've got my eye on you, boy.
Look out.
Matilda, do all those brains in your head ever give you a headache? I mean, it's got to hurt, all squished in there.
No, it's fine. I think we just sit.
Well, I'd better stick around just in case they start to squeeze out of your ears. I'm Lavender, and I think it's for the best if we're best friends.
Help! 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 Hide me! Someone poured a can of treat onto a touchpost chair, and now someone told her I did it, and now she's after me! But that's not fair!
Once the principal finds out you're guilty, you're squished.
They're saying she's gonna put me in choking! What's choking?
They say it's a cupboard in her office that she's told to Trinity. Some with nails, spikes,
And bits of broken glass!
There's a place you are sent if you haven't been good, and it's made of spice and wood, and it isn't wide enough to sit. And even if you could, there are nails on the bottom, so you wish you stood. When the hinges creak and the door is shut, you cannot see squat at the end of your nose. And when you scream, you don't know if the sound came out or it's a scream in your head, even reached your mouth.
Alright, when did this happen? 20 minutes ago! Why? She's coming! Quick, everybody, places!
Wait until we're able to let show.
No!
Where is the maggot known as Nigel?
He's over there on his places. Well, he's been for the last hour, actually.
What? An hour?
You see, Nigel suffers from a rare but chronic sleeping disorder called narcolepsy. The sufferer often falls asleep without any warning. We put him under his coat for safety, didn't we? Didn't we? Definitely! I bet when he wakes up, he'll think he's still in bed.
I heard the strangest. Is it time for school yet, Mom? Oh, hello. What am I doing here? This isn't my bedroom at all. Oh, Miss Trunchbull.
Amanda Frick.
Yes, Miss Trunchbull.
What have I told you about wearing pigtails? I hate pigtails.
My mommy says they're really pretty.
Then your mother isn't wet! You, what is your name?
Matilda! Matilda Wamble.
Well, Wormwood, you have just made a very big mistake.
Oh no, she's my best friend.
Greenhead, it was National Greenhead Day, a wonderful celebration of all the things in the world that are green, like lettuce and snow. So right one, Asu sir, well sir. Now that is how you do. I'm gonna leave this on. Looks like rain.
Who is it?
Oh, hello. I'm Miss Honey, Matilda's teacher.
Bit busy right now.
It will only take a moment.
Oh well, come in if you must. This is Rodolfo. He's my dance partner. We're rehearsing.
Ciao.
Ah, parla Italiano. Bene.
What? Who is this, babe? You don't interrupt me to my energy flow.
What do you want, Miss Trebley?
It's Miss Honey. Well, as you know, Matilda is in the bottom class, and children in the bottom class aren't really expected to read yet.
Oh, well, stop her reading then. Lord knows we've tried.
I'm in the zone, doll. I can feel it in my hips. Don't waste this.
Listen, Miss Hussey, I'm not very fond of girls being all clever pets. Looks are more important than books. I chose looks. And you chose books. Good day.
Stop being pathetic, Jenny. Just get on your feet, Jenny. You're going to march in there and give them a piece of your mind. Leave it alone, Jenny. The more that you try, the more you'll just look like a fool. This is not your problem. You've not got the spine. You are a teacher, just go back to school. But this little girl, this miracle, she seems not to know that she's special at all. And what sort of teacher would I be if I let this little girl fall? I can see this little girl needs somebody strong to fight by her side. Instead, she's found me, pathetic little me, and another door closes, and Jenny's outside.
I'm saying great thing wrong. Everything was arranged by the outcasts, evil stepsister. Tiny woman she is, whose the Olympics from the hammer. Suddenly, out came the escapologist!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, The burning woman hurling through the air, with dynamite in her hair, over sharks and spiky objects, caught by the man locked in the cage, has been cancelled. No! Cancelled because my wife is pregnant.
So it is a happy ending.
Nay, the acrobat sister came out and produced a contract.
I paid for the posters, publicity, the catering, the tour facilities. Where is my profit? A contract is a contract. You shall perform on this day, or to prison you both shall go.
No, what happens next?
I don't know.
Matilda, starting tomorrow, I shall bring in a selection of very clever books that will challenge your mind. You may read them while I teach the others, and if you have any questions, well, I shall do my best to answer them. How does that sound? Oh, why Matilda, that is the biggest hug in the world. You're going to hug all the air out of me.
Matilda Wormwood, where is...
Yes, Miss Trunchbull?
Aha, so you do admit it.
Admit what, Miss Trunchbull?
This morning, a foul carbuncle sneaked like a serpent into the kitchen and stole a slice of my private chocolate cake off my tea tray.
I did not do such a thing, Miss Trunchbull.
Miss Trunchbull, Matilda's been here all morning.
Standing up for the little spitball, are you? Well, this crime took place before school started. Therefore, she is guilty.
Okay, look, I stole the cake, and honestly, I was really, definitely, sort of almost thinking about me up. Maybe, because I was having a lot of my tummy. The triangle cake was so good that I scoffed it down too quick, and now it was beginning to fight back. See? I did not do such a thing, Miss Trunchbull.
You are crook and a thief, and I shall crush you.
I should caught chocolate gas, wafted from her mouth, and her finger right into the face of the Trunchbull.
Bruce Bowshutter,
Yes, Miss Trunchbull?
you liked my cake, didn't you, Bruce?
Yes, miss, and I'm very sorry.
Oh, as long as you enjoyed it, that's all that matters.
Is it?
It is.
Oh, well, yes, I did.
Wonderful. Marvelous. That gives me a warm glow in my lower intestine. Oh, cook. What's the matter, Bowshutter? Lost your appetite?
Well, yes, I'm full.
I will tell you when you are full, and I say that criminals like you are not full if you've eaten the entire cake.
But
No buts. Eat.
Headmistress will be sick.
You should have thought of that before you decided to steal my cake. Eat. Eat. Eat.
A single slice, read the two, price the nine, even you, catch the hit, between your lips. There's not a lot of it.
Well done, Dorothy. Good show. Well, come along, Dorothy.
What? Where?
Oh, did I not mention? That was the first part of your punishment. There's more. The second part. And the second part is choking.
What? No, headmistress, please, you can't.
Did you think I'd allow myself to be defeated by these maggots? Did you? Who do you think I am, Miss Honey? A weakling? An idiot? You?
It's okay. Matilda, thank God you're here. I haven't slept in a week.
Mrs. Phelps, while I was away, I was wondering if you had an event section.
What? Is there a child in school who's been acting like a bully?
Not exactly. Would you like to hear a story?
Well, that's what we're waiting for.
It's a great deal of life. Before the strictness before, the acrobat gave her husband a kiss.
Smile. You've done this 1,000 times.
First, I escaped from the cage, lean out, catch it with one hand, grab a fire extinguisher with the other, and put out the flames of your specially designed dress before they reach your dynamite and blow your head off. The trick stopped at the door. The moment the dress was set alight, the acrobat prepared, and suddenly she flung into the air over the sharp and spiky objects. Suddenly, the paradox pinged open, and the anthropologist reached out to catch his wife and the child.
Oh, I can't look!
Before her head could be blown to bits, the anthropologist covered the flame with fame!
Did she survive?
The acrobat, maybe, but the acrobat must have touched too much bone, and the hands became slippery, and she fell. She lost every bone in her body, except for the ones at the end of her little fingers. She lived long enough to have a child.
Did you still follow your heart? She's always what no one says. Did she still survive?
Then she died. And then things got worse.
Worse? Oh, Matilda, things can't get worse.
Well, I'm afraid they did. Because the anthropologist was so kind that he never did once blame the evil acrobat's stepsister for what had happened. In fact, he invited her to move in with her. And she was nothing but cruel to a little lad, beating her if she never did anything wrong. But always in secret, so the anthropologist never suspected a thing!
Let's call the police!
Mrs. Phelps, it's just a story.
Right. I want to be going, Matilda.
When I grow up, I will be tall enough to reach the branches that I need to reach to climb the tree. Get to climb when you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will be smart enough to answer all the questions that you need to know the answers to before you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will eat sweets every day on the way to work, and I will go to bed late every night. And I'll wake up when the sun comes up, and I will watch cartoons until my eyes go sweat, and I won't care 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. When I grow up, I will be strong enough to carry all the heavy things you have to hold around with you when you're a grown up. When I grow up, I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown up. When I grow up, I will have treats every day, and I'll play with things that mums pretend that mums don't think are fun. And I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will spend all day just lying in the sun. And I won't burn 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. When I grow up, I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown up. When I grow up, just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. When I grow up, just because I found myself in this story doesn't mean that everything is written for me. If I think the ending is fixed already, I might as well be saying I think that it's okay, and that's not right.
Everyone, gather round. I want my family to share my triumph. Not you, boy. Look down. 155 old bangers on my hands. How could I possibly make the matters go back? I couldn't very well drive each one backwards, could I? Backwards? When suddenly, I had the most genius idea. I grabbed the jill and using my incredible mind, attached it to the speedometer of the first car, turned it on and whacked it into reverse. Back? Words? Exactly. Within a few minutes, I had reduced the mileage to practically nothing.
Backwards!
10 minutes later, the rush ashore. Expensive suits, dark glasses.
Russians are nocturnal. I saw it on the program last night.
That was permanent back of badges.
Same thing. And did it work? Fantastico! Now I'll be able to afford Rudolfo all day long.
But that's so bad. They trusted you and you cheated them.
What have we done to deserve a disgusting child like you?
You know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to go down to that school of yours and tell your teacher you never took a lesson again.
What? No.
And if she does, I'll have her fired. And you will never read another stinking book for the rest of your life, young man.
I'm a gal.
Now go to your room, you nasty little creep!
Backwards.
Never saying a word about her evil sentences, cruelties, which only led her to do even greater things until one day she exploded.
You are useless, filthy, nasty little creep.
And then she threw her into a dank, dark, dusty cellar, locked the door and went out. Suddenly, the Escapones came home.
Have I been so wrapped up in my grief for my wife that I have forgotten the one thing that mattered to us most? I love you so much that I shall spend the rest of my life making it up to you.
But when the little girl fell asleep, the Escapones brought to hand for Aqua's sister.
Bullying children is her game, is it? Then let us see what she can do when the wrath of a grown man stands upon her.
That was for us. The Escapones slaughtered every soul.
What do you do with those books, woman?
They're for Matilda.
Not on my watch. There's an age for reading and an age for being a filthy, nasty little toad. These are toads, aren't you, Bogtrotter?
Yes, Miss Trenchbull. We're about 20 years now, Matilda.
Sit.
Miss Honey, you believe in kindness, in fluffiness, in books and stories?
That is not teaching. To teach a child is first break the child. Quiet!
But no one was speaking, Miss Trunchbull.
Miss Honey, when I say quiet, you are entirely included in that statement. Where is my drink of water?
I'll go get it, Miss Trenchbull.
Stupid girl. Look at you. Flabby, disgusting, revolting. Revolting, I say. I think it's time we toughened you up with a little phys ed. This school of late has started reeking. Quiet, maggots, while I'm speaking. Reeking with the most disturbing scent. Only the finest nostrils smell it. It's I know it oh too well. It's the odor of rebellion. It's the bouquet of dissent. Smell rebellion comes out in a sweat. And his head will get you sweating. And it won't be long before I smell the harm of aiding and abetting. A bit of his head will tell us who has a head full of rebellious thoughts. Hold, just like a rotten egg floats to the top of a bucket of water.
A whiff of scent, the stench of intent, the reek of greed, pubescent protest, the funk of defiance, the odor of the waft of anarchy and progress. Once we exercise these demons, they shall be too poop for skin. Some double time discipline should stop the rot from setting in. All right, let's step it up. Double time.
Double time!
1, 2, 3, 4. Discipline, discipline for children who aren't listening. That miscellaneous tissue is an issue we can fix. There is no mystery to mastering art of passionality. It's discipline, discipline.
The discipline!
Smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the reek of pubescent plotting, a whiff of resistance, the pong of descent, the fog of moral fiber rotting. Let's bring this odor home. The smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the reek of insubordination, a whiff of resistance, the pong of descent. And I will not stop till you are squashed, till this rebellion is quashed, till glorious sweaty discipline has washed the sickening stench away.
Look what I found. A new. I'm going to put a new knitted tentacles.
What? I don't think this is teaching at all. I think it's just cruelty.
That is because you, Miss Honey, are pathetic. You are weak. You are in fact a sniveling little newt. Newt! You did this! You vile, repulsive, malicious little sinner! Oh, stop! How dare you? You are not fit to be in this school. You ought to be in prison, in the deepest, dankest, darkest prison. I shall have you wheeled out, strapped to the trolley with the muzzle of your mouth. I shall!
Have you ever wondered what I have about when I say red? For example, there's no doubt it is red. It's the same thing as your head. As red means in my head when someone says red. I'm not sure, but I wonder if inside my head I'm just a bit different than some of my friends. These stories delivered to my holy written. These stories delivered to my holy written. When everyone shouts when they seem like shouting, the noise in my head is incredibly loud. And I just wish they'd stop. My dad and my mom and the Kellys, and the story was just up for once. And I'm sorry, I'm not quite explaining it right, but the noise becomes anger, the anger is light, and the anger inside me would usually fade, but it isn't today. The heat and the shouting, my heart is pounding, my eyes are burning, and suddenly everything is quiet. Silence, but not really silence. Just like still sort of quiet. Like the sound of a page being turned up. Or closing or walking outwards. Other people around me, their mouths are still moving. The words they are forming cannot reach me anymore.
is nothing that I shall not do. No length to which I shall not go. No punishment I shall not. What is it? What is it? The note. It's heading north. I've got a new in my knickers. I've got a new in my knickers. I've got a new in my knickers.
Well, that was interesting. I think we'd better all get home while we still can.
Yeah!
Matilda?
What's this? I'm looking with my eyes. Aren't I strange?
Would you fancy a nice cup of tea?
What do you think this ring is, Miss Honey? This ring with my eyes.
I can't pretend I know Matilda, but I don't think it's something we should be frightened of. I believe it has something to do with that incredible mind of yours.
You mean there's no room in my head for my brains, so my brains just squish up in my eyes?
Well, not exactly, but something like that, yes. You are quite the incredible girl, Matilda. I met your mother. She's unusual. How about your father? Isn't he proud to have a girl as clever as you?
Oh yes, he's always saying, Matilda, we're so glad to have a girl as clever as... That's not true, Miss Honey. That's not true at all. He calls me a liar, a cheat, and a nasty little creep.
I see. Here we are. Home sweet home.
Oh, Miss Honey, are you poor?
Yes. Yes, I am. Very.
They don't pay teachers much.
Well, they don't actually, but I am even poorer than most because of other reasons. I used to live with my aunt, but one day I was walking and I came across this old shed. I fell completely in love with it. I ran to the farmer and begged him to let me move in. He thought I was mad. He agreed, and I've lived here ever since.
Miss Honey, you can't just live in a shed.
I'm not strong like you, Matilda. My father died when I was young. Magnus was his name, and he was very kind. But when he was gone, my aunt became my legal guardian, and she was mean and cruel like you can hardly imagine. And when I got my job as a teacher, she presented me with a bill for looking after me for all those years. And she made me sign a contract saying that I would pay her back every penny. She even produced a document that said that my father had given her his entire house.
But do you really think she just did that? Gave her his entire house?
I find it hard to believe. Just like I can't believe that he would have killed himself, which is what she had said happened.
You think she did it, don't you?
I can't say, Matilda. All I know is that years of being bullied by that woman made me pathetic. I was trapped.
Let's call the police!
We can't, Matilda. We have no evidence. Plus, my aunt is a very well-respected woman.
Who is she?
I can't say, Matilda.
Who is she?
Matilda, I can't.
Who is she?
It's Miss...
Is it Miss Trunchbull?
Yes.
class is going to a very special spelling test. If any child gets one single answer wrong, they're going straight to choking. What are you looking at?
You. Spell, now let me see. Spell mute.
Newt. N-E-W-T. Newt.
What?
Miss Honey taught her. She's really good at teaching.
You stand up, turn around, and spell something that you all are. Revolting.
Revolting. R-E-V-O-L-T-I-N-G. Revolting.
You're cheating.
I've taught them, that's all, with kindness and patience and respect.
How dare you bring those words to my classroom, madam? You know nothing of teaching, and I shall prove it. You spell antilecomanial-septricolis-tomosis.
But that's not a word. You just made it up.
Spell or go to choking, and I'm warning you, it has silent letters.
A-M-C-H-E-L-L-A.
Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear.
K.
I'm sorry, it was a silent C. You're going to choking.
Cat! C-A-F. Cat. I got it wrong, miss. You have to put me in choky too.
What?
Dog. D-Y-B. Dog. And me, table. X-A-V-F-Y. And me.
What are you doing? What's going on? Stop this!
Banana. G-T-A-A-B-L. You can't put us all in choky.
Bully. P-T-D-X-Y. Bully. Revolting. C-I-V-A-Y. Revolting.
You have to put me in choky too. You can't put us all in choky, miss.
Come on now, maggots. Did you think I haven't thought of that? I've got chokies for each and every single one of you.
Look, there's writing on the chalkboard. Agatha.
This is madness.
No, it can't be.
Give my Jenny back her house.
letter in the mail. It had said that my parents' will had turned up, and I was now the owner of the beautiful old house, which had once belonged to my evil aunt, one Agatha Trunchbull.
Who was to never be seen again. The trophies were immediately destroyed after this event. And a new headmistress took over.
And the name was Miss Honey. And so it was often said that it was the best school in all the land.
Matilda was never again able to move things with her eyes. She said it was because she no longer had a need for her superpowers, but she was still stuck with parents who were mean and cruel and called her names.
Don't stand there, Poppy. We're going to Spain forever, and we're never coming back.
Spain, but why?
Because this twit brain sold 150 old bangers to the Russian mafia.
They're here. Hi.
What if they damage my legs? My beautiful legs?
Where's your father?
I didn't know.
The wormwood man is a very stupid man. He assumed that I was stupid too, and that's a very stupid and rude thing to do.
Well, that does sound about right. My father is very rude and very stupid.
You seem smart. Sadly, in my line of work, we don't come across many smart people like you. Usually their thinking is all backwards.
Backwards!
Say, I can have my friends here, teach our father some manners. And one day, when he gets out of the hospital, he'll still be stupid, but not so rude. What do you say?
That is a very tempting offer, but I think I've had enough of revenge for today.
Your father is very lucky to have a daughter like you as his own.
Let's go before they change their minds.
Here with me. I beg your pardon? Mr. Wormwood, I would love to take Matilda, and I would look after her with love and respect, and I'd pay for everything.
You mean leave our daughter here with you?
Dad, you finally called me your daughter.
And would you like to stay here with Miss Honey?
I do.
And you'd like to look after her?
I do.
Well, you're a bit short of room, so yes, I suppose.
Thank you.
And Matilda leapt into Miss Honey's arms,
And hugged her.
and Miss Honey hugged her back, and they hardly noticed as the Wormwoods,
And Rodolfo.
and Rodolfo sped away to the distance, because they had found each other.
Yes, they had found each other.